a second, have to make sure that everything is all right here. And okay, so hello everyone. We are about to start to play in Chess.com Arena Kings 3-minute game. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, I think, because it's actually 2 a.m. So this is not the best hour to play chess, but I'm gonna try to do my best, and we're gonna start in a moment. So now we're waiting for pairings. The tournament starts in 3 minutes, so I hope that everything is working fine. If you have any questions, you can ask me on chat, and I'm here to try to answer your questions. I'm also gonna have to be a little bit I cannot be very loud because the hour is really not ideal for streams right now. All right, so we have two minutes about. I hope that I'm not gonna have much lags. This is something I'm hoping for. And we'll see. We have 2 minutes. I can see that, well, the leaderboard standings are very high. Yes, as I was expecting, there is not that much people from Europe, mostly from United States, but we also have people from other countries. So there are 2 minutes left, and we're gonna start. You can also request a song if you want to. You can type in the chat. You can type exclamation mark song request, and then the title of the song and the artist. So if you're interested, then you can go ahead and do it. So I'm here to wait. All right, so we are almost there. It's about 1 minute left to go. So yeah, we're gonna try to get a couple points. I hope that I can do, and that I'm not gonna play very bad. Although at this hour everything is possible, so I'm just hoping that it's just gonna be a nice stream. But we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to give you an example now. You go to the chat and you can type exclamation mark song request and then the title of the song and then an artist. So for example, I can go, for example, I don't know, Sia Unstoppable. You know, and it's actually it's adding to the queue in position. So if you're interested, then you can go ahead and do it. Okay, so it's 15 seconds and we can start the first game. So, okay, it's 3 minutes, but I'm gonna try to explain what I'm thinking while I'm playing. So, okay, so we do have a first game. Good luck to my opponent. And we have a Scotch defense in the first game. Bishop to b4 check. That's actually kind of a tricky move. I don't really like to face this line. The idea is that it blocks the c3 square. That I cannot develop my knight on this square, which is, I don't know. I've never really liked this line too much for black, but I'm also not a great fan of playing this as white. And definitely the idea is to play d5. Am I concerned about this? Maybe a little bit. But what do I play? Now, it's not easy to find a good move for now. If I just castle, then I'm assuming d5. I'm not sure if this is a problem or if I should be concerned about this. Okay, let's just castles, because I don't have that much time. He's probably gonna go for d5 or h6 first. He can also go this way. Alright, let's just develop and see. Probably d5, as I said. Now I can maybe play knight to c4. Although d5 will happen for sure. If d6, then I'm not that concerned about that. Maybe I'll consider playing king h1 as well. Or maybe, I don't know. Okay, he took. Now if I take with the pawn, he's going to play d5. That's a very interesting idea. So I probably have to take with the bishop and then d5. Let's just take. Looks kind of equalish now, so no, not knight f4. So it gives him. I gave him some possibilities. All right, and I'm down on time as well, so I really need to speed up a little bit if I want to do something interesting in this game. Queen e3, all right, rook e8. I'm assuming. Okay, he played here. Now bishop f3. I'm gonna try to pressurize this pawn. Let's develop the rook, and let's play the move b3. Probably rook here, yeah, that makes sense. Queen c5 is an active square for a queen, so why not? Yeah, I really need to win this game, because if I lose now, okay, this is probably not the greatest move of all time. And I can go here, because he doesn't have any weird checks from the side. Now I'm assuming king f8 is a good move. He did play something else, also logical. So I'm gonna try to double up on the e file as well. Maybe something like bishop to g4 might be an idea to try to isolate this e pawn. We'll see. Of course, now he's doing his best to avoid that. Makes sense. If I play here. Let's go here. Maybe I can move my piece on more active squares. Now probably this was actually not a great move. This is actually a good diagonal for this piece to be in. Alright, let's play here. Now we are entering some kind of drawish looking endgame. Probably, well, let's offer him a draw. He declined the draw. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna try to take the d file. Looks natural. I guess he can try to play on, but I don't think if that makes much sense. I mean, maybe I'm gonna blunder something, so it makes a lot of sense. But my idea is quite straightforward. I don't think that he has a lot in this particular position. Okay, h3. If rook h2, then king f3, and I'm close to trapping this rook. So let's play king f3. My king is quite active here. Okay, I can exchange and offer a draw again. No, this is just completely draw. So I'm not sure why he's still playing on, because I think that the point of this is that you have to be a little bit quicker. But we'll see. Let's play h4. Doesn't make. And now king d5, king d3. Just a simply a drawish position. I can also play the move c4. Now he doesn't have any entry squares, so this just cannot be anything but a simple draw. Come on. Yeah. Alright, let's go for our next game. Alright, so I think that, yeah, we play game after game. Alright, we still have white pieces. Opponent maybe has some connection problems. Good connection, alright. My connection is also not great. Alright, let's play the next game. Okay, now we have a lower rate opponent. But of course I'm not saying I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna try to quickly end this game. So that's why I'm playing something a little different. Probably e5 is just a strong move, and I shouldn't be playing this way. But if he's not careful, then I'm going to play d5, and I'm fine, like totally fine. I played d5 anyway, expecting e5. He just took it, right? I have a pretty nice position because the f4 pawn, not sure what it's doing actually. And the truth is that it's not doing much, and so I probably have a nice position. Let's just improve the position of my rook. That makes sense. c3. All right, let's put my knight on c4. That looks like a reasonable square. Bishop here. Let's play here. So I could potentially have some ideas, maybe to put my knight here and then on e4 square, which is a very nice square, and maybe he's going to play b3 at some point, which of course will weaken the c3 square. So that would be fine. Alright, I'm gonna play here just to pin this knight. Not sure, but if he plays the move h3, it might be an improvement for him. It might not be. It's really hard to say. Okay, so he's playing just calmly bishop to c2. Okay, I probably should be doing something like this, just to push my pawns, try to play b4 at some point. Okay, he's coming after me, and I don't like this. I have to admit that this is not something I wanted to allow. Yeah. But right, he has some counterplay, obviously, as you can see. Let's play knight to d6. Maybe I do have some ideas of just playing knight e4 sometimes, so it just makes sense to do that. Well, actually, I just don't like my position now. Suddenly, I had a pretty nice position. Now I do not have. My position is not that great, and I'm down on time, so I have to speed up a little bit. Queen b6. Obviously, I'm trying to play b4, looking for some counterplay. Now he can just take on g6, and then probably takes on f6, if I'm not mistaken, because there are some tactical problems with the bishop on d7. But I'm gonna try to avoid that if I can. I hope that's not a point. I mean, he can take on f6, right? Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Not good, guys. Let's go here. At least I can open up the F line. Yeah, this is not what I was hoping for. I don't like this position at all, but I might have some ideas of going e5, and yeah, just a horrible position. Now I don't even have that option, so he's making my life very difficult. Now even some ideas with knight h5, I would assume, would be quite strong, but taking, of course, cannot be bad. And honestly, the position is not very is not very good for me right now, because I'm 3 pawns down, right? 3 pawns down, and the position just seems bad because he has a lot of attack, and I cannot even go e5, which is a move that I would love to play. I don't see a way to attack this piece. Alright, so I have to do something. So let's go here, trying to play knight to d8, which will maybe threatens e5 in the future. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, but we're losing on time. Okay, now we're even if it comes to time, but the position is just bad. He can also just simply take here probably. Okay, I'm gonna go here. He's going to take on d5 probably. But I have this move e5 that I'm trying to rely on. My kind of attack might be something. Probably not much, but maybe I have something. Now he goes here. Let's just take this one. Just gonna take. Now I can go here. Yeah, okay. I won on time. That's one good thing that I won. So I'm in the fifth place right now. Okay, so you're playing against some 1800. We're gonna go for g6. So as you can see, I'm trying to avoid the similar pawn structures. We'll see. f5. So I'm basically trying to play the move e5. And if not, if something like this can happen, then I'm fine with playing the classical Dutch. With g6, e6. I'm not a big expert on this. Honestly, I do not know what to play at all. I just know that queen e8 is still a theory, and I'm trying to play queen f7. That's what I'm doing basically. Now there are a couple of ways that he can play. My main idea is to play e5. This is of course the main point of playing here. I want to play the move e5 and gain control of the center. Now queen f7 is a move if I'm not mistaken now. I'm trying to take on c4. That's my main idea. So queen to b3 is a move. Yeah, and now what was the correct way of playing? Probably h6 now, because I don't want to allow knight g5, obviously. And I'm not sure about this position actually. I remember that there was something like this. Well, now I have maybe knight a6, and I'm trying to place my knight on e4. So after e4, I can probably just take everything, and I have knight c5 at the end. So the position is alright. So he plays this move. I'm gonna try to play knight to g4 to just simply take. Now I probably want to take this one. Probably. No, I take this one. He takes. I play knight c5. I have ideas of f4 actually, as well. f4. Let's go f4 maybe. Can we play f4? I don't know, but f4 looks interesting, especially when you play a 3-minute game. It's really interesting. Usually, it's interesting. No, knight on this square might seem a little funny, but I think it's a nice piece. It's attacking a lot of squares, and maybe in the future I can do something about this. Now, my main idea is to just put my knight on c5. That's something that I would like to do. Maybe then, in this particular structure, not aiming to play this move. Okay, so he's trying to go this way, probably. Maybe he's also pressurizing the c7 pawn. Let's just simply go bishop to d7. Maybe I want to capture, maybe not. Maybe I want to play the move c6. I don't know. Or maybe I should have played this move. Okay, let's just exchange this one. And place my knight here. I'm not sure. Alright. Okay. Let's play maybe e5. e5 looks natural, because if it takes, then I can recapture. And I might beat something interesting. Yeah, hi chess.com Simon. It's nice to meet you too. Yeah, that's what I was actually afraid of. He's now attacking both my pawn on b7 and my bishop, so I'm forced to go here. Thanks, chess.com Simon. What is your nickname on chess.com, by the way? Bishop d5 check. I have to speed up a little bit. I have to take this one. Knight c5 is my main idea now. c6. Now I can take the c4 pawn at least. So I probably am fine actually in this position. I was a bit afraid that I'm not gonna make it, but this position looks nice. I can take this one. Play d5. Maybe regroup my knight a little bit. Now I can definitely aim for this square. So I can play knight c5 and put my knight here. Looks very natural, I believe. Now I can take this one off. He has to take. I can play here. I'm a pawn up, so I'm quite happy about this position. Simon MNTL. All right. We did play. I'm not sure if we play the game or not. Now I have knight g5 actually. So yeah, I won on time. All right. Now it's nice. I haven't lost a game yet, so it's pretty cool. Okay, now we're playing someone who's higher rated. We have d6, all right. So we're gonna go for the Austrian attack with f4. Now castles is the main move, and now let's go for e5. This is a pretty nice little variation. Bishop c4. And bishop e6. Now the point is to take everything and play the move queen to e2 with c4 to come. That's pretty interesting. I quite like this line for white. I think that it's very dangerous because now I have wow, that's I did not expect that move. This of course is a bit of a weakness. So I'm pretty sure that positionally makes sense because black doesn't want to allow this move c4, so it makes sense. Right, I'm not sure, Simon, but I probably have I probably have the bot that is trying to avoid links, so that's why it made a ban, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's go a4. I'm not sure about this position. What is position all about? I don't know. Let's castle. I might play c3. I don't know. That looks like a very stable advantage. Now I can play c4, can I? And if he has to take, then I'm just fine. Now I'm sure I'm better. He probably shouldn't allow this one, to be honest. Now c4 is the move, probably. If queen a5, now I might playing here. This knight g5. Isn't this trapping the queen? Knight g5, wow. That's a nice move. He doesn't have a good square for his queen, so you know, b5 probably not a great idea by my opponent. All right, we can take this one and play e6. Oh, all right, I blundered this one, which suddenly makes my position look just bad. All right, so let's think now. I can take this one. Play queen h5. I also have this move, so I'm probably fine. Yeah, but it's getting more complicated than it has to be. I had a very simple way of winning this position. Now it's more difficult, much more difficult, I guess. Now I'm threatening 96 and I'm threatening to take this one. I think if he goes king h8, I might consider going bishop to g5 with the idea of bishop f6. That's probably a right move to play. h6 doesn't help because I can play bishop f6 anyway. And then after taking king h7, queen g7 is a checkmate. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So the best that he can do is to give up this one, but this is obviously not something that he wants to play. Now, queen f6 is a huge threat, and well, I'm bishop up. The position is simply winning, but you know, it was a bit difficult. I have to admit that I didn't play it very well. Now I'm threatening mate here and checkmate here, so he doesn't have a lot to play. I can actually give a funny mate here. I mean, mate is not funny, but the idea is funny. And this is the mating net. I think that he should resign on. All right, we have a next game. Streak. We have four points. Now we're playing 1969 Lichess Lags. All right. I'm gonna go for advanced Caro-Kann and if bishop to f5, then knight c3 and g4. That's something that I like to do in blitz. That's a very fun way of playing. I just want to put my knight on f4, go h5 and have some fun. That's all. Okay, let's just play here because I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe c5. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after c5, to be honest. Queen to c2. Wow. What is that move? He wants to take here, really. Yeah, that can be good. We play knight d for now. Probably queen e2, then bishop to b4. What do I play here? I don't want to lose my e5 pawn, so I'm guessing queen to e2 has to be the move. Yeah, let's just play this move. If bishop to b4, I can play just bishop to d2. No, bishop d2. Then he might take, and he has to take with the pawn. Okay, we'll see. I might have now ideas to play knight d3, which I didn't mention, but it is probably an idea, especially now because he's attacking my pawn on e5. If anyone is new here, you can follow me on Twitch, so you're always up to date when I'm posting something. So I would really appreciate that. All right, so we have a piece, and it's a very complicated position. We have a lot of pieces on the board, so I think the piece should be fine. Wow, that's a very risky move. Because I can take d5, that's the first move that came to mind. But maybe I have even something stronger. Not sure. Actually, he might have... maybe that was not that great, actually. Because he can, surprisingly, take on b2. Okay. This move. I'm gonna play rook b1. I have some threats in the position. Maybe I'm gonna try to play bishop g2 next. Although I'm not sure. That bishop, I kind of like this bishop on this diagonal. So it should be fine. Queen to d4 back. What do I do? Queen e3. Let's exchange queens. Probably in this position it's a good idea. Although, no. I'm giving up the e5 pawn. What I'm doing? What am I doing? He can just simply take and then play knight e5. Yeah, this is not something I wanted to do. Somehow I missed that my e5 pawn is hanging again. Okay, he can take this way, but this I think gives me a pretty nice position. He cannot play here because of bishop f3. I mean, he can play here, but this is not ideal. And I'm not sure. It's still just a question whether I want to play f4 or not, because it somehow feels like I'm weakening myself a little bit because my king would be like stuck in the center, and you know, this pawn is generally just a strong piece. But on the other hand, that's, you know, that I'm holding on to my pawn, which is also a pretty important piece. So I'm gonna do this just because black doesn't have a lot of pieces developed, and so that seems like an interesting idea. Let's play rook to g1. Maybe I want to take on g7 in the future. It's really hard to say. Maybe I can play this move. Very interesting position. Now I can take this one, and I can take here. Oh, whoa, not something I should have allowed. Okay. We're up on time. No, we're not, actually. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great, this position. I'm simply worse. And let's see if I can c2. Bishop. Yeah, I'm simply worse now. Now maybe not. It's not a good move. Now my only hope is that I can try to win on time. That's a bit unfortunate. Now he probably should take my pawn on b3, because now if he's not able to mate me, then at least he has a draw. He's probably able to mate me, right? He does have a lot of time. Alright. So I've lost that game. That was close, but not close enough. We haven't played, actually. I work for chess.com. I'm in charge of Arena Kings. Yeah, okay. Now I get it. Chess.com Simon. Alright. Yeah. I probably it's automatic, so it's not me that gave you a ban. So apologize for that. Okay, e5. Okay, what do I do? Because I played a couple moves, didn't think about what I'm playing. Now my point is I want to play queen h5 and then just kind of see what this. Thanks, nice to hear. Okay, let's make this one go away. I don't like this one. Queen h5. All right. Knight d4. Kind of looks like an interesting idea. Now if it takes this way, now I can try to play maybe rook h6. Why not? Okay, now he might have some problems. f4. Actually, I could have just simply taken on f3. Probably from a couple of moves. Didn't see. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Chess.com Simon. Yeah, this is like my second stream, so no wonder why you didn't see me before. Now bishop h3 is a threat in this position. Yeah, I have to take. He can take back, but this is just a simply lost position for white at this point. You can also go here, which is also all right. Now I have a lot of points. I can put my bishop on g4 and kind of just try to get my pieces into the game. So rook f8, exchange. Okay, let's exchange even more. That's just the simplest way, and the simplest in this. Yeah, the simplest in this Arena Kings means the better, means the best, because I have to be quick. Let's attack this one. Hope he's gonna go d5, because that will give me some squares to work with. But if not, I'm gonna go this way. Alright, we just have to now try to exchange the pawns. Alright, that's a pawn. Yeah, I apologize everyone if I'm not in the best shape, but the hour, it's 2 in the morning, so I hope that you can forgive me. Okay, now I can go c6. Now if he takes, then I'm going to take as well. No, probably want to keep this one, because that's the simplest way. Again. Alright. You can have this one. Yeah, I'm making my life more and more difficult. Are you in Poland now? Yes, I'm in Poland, so yeah, the hour, not that great. What am I doing? Okay, thanks for taking part in my stream, because now I do not have a lot of engagement, hopefully yet. Let's take this one. Okay, now I have to just watch out for some stalemate traps. And I have a mate. Alright, next game. Alright, stronger opponent. Finally, we have an opponent that is higher rated than I am. So it's gonna be a tough game. G moves from United States. Okay. Alright, that's the position. I'm not a huge fan of this because I don't really feel very comfortable in these positions. I'm gonna try to do my best. Yeah, I thought so. He's showing. Alright, what do I do? Let's play calmly, bishop f1. Just hide my bishop on this square. And now... Okay, let's play bishop e3. Have to be a little bit quicker. Queen c7. Very natural way of playing. Alright, let's go for knight to d2. Probably at some point I have to play this move. Maybe f4 might come. Knight c5 looks reasonable. No, is b4 a move? Knight e6, then bishop here f4. We can also go f4 straight away. Let's go f4. My idea is to play b4. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not, but that's my idea. Alright, I have a pretty decent position. I can come back now. Right, this is probably the correct way of playing. Now, I can go e5 and f5. And that looks really double-edged. I go e5, you can go d4. Can he? No, I take, he takes. e5, d4, I take, he takes on e3. I take, right, I can play e5. So let's play this move. Probably has to go back. And then I can go maybe knight f3. And I'm kind of stopping c5 because the d5 pawn is hanging. So that seems reasonable. d4 is not possible. At least I hope so, because that's what I've planned. Although maybe he can play e5 takes bishop c5. Bishop c5 now. Yeah, that's what he did. I can play knight e4. Knight e4, he takes, I take. He takes, I take, takes. Alright, let's play knight e4. Not sure what I'm doing here. This pawn is hanging. Queen g4 is a move. I guess. No, he just takes on f4. I'm not sure what I did there. I has to take everything like this. Alright, and I didn't see that move. Can play here, bishop to g2. Yeah, that's a good move. I didn't say that move, I just thought that maybe I'm able to put my knight on e4 somehow. Now, as I'm obviously not, I have to go for this one. And then we have a, I would say an even, well, now I can play knight e4. So this might be actually alright. I didn't actually calculate this properly, probably. Let's play here. My idea is to take on c5, maybe take on e3 as well. Let's take on c5. Now I can play c3 as well. I may go this way. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this game on time. String Duck, hey, welcome you. I would like to welcome you on my channel. I'm glad you joined our stream. String Dog. Yeah. Time is just horrible. Oh, right, I have to go back. Bishop c2. Can go here, taking. Yeah, I can put my... If it takes, I can go here. I could have taken, probably should have taken. I'm getting mated somehow. Funny enough. Bishop c4, yeah, rook e1. All right, good game. G moves. Good luck, my friend. vcchess fun. Thank you. I will need a good luck if I want to play well. All right. Varid Gupta. Let's play c5 Sicilian. And if he allows, we're gonna go for dragon. Now c3 is kind of like a Lapin variation, which I find quite interesting actually for white, because this is that's the line where what he's trying to do is to play the Lapin, but that really doesn't allow this move d5 to happen. So it's pretty interesting. It's an interesting line, and I've always struggled to find a good way to play against this, so worked for me. Cheers, I'm checking out new streams from my YouTube channel. I make compilations of chess streamers. Alright, I hope you'll find something interesting here. I don't know what to say more. String Dog. I think I'm familiar with that nickname. But maybe I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I recognize this nickname somehow. Now maybe I can go with f5 or d5. d5, f5. Taking. Now f5 is not a great idea, probably. d6 pawn might be weak, so d5 I'm guessing. And if he goes e5, then maybe I can put my knight on f5. Something that I'm going to try and do. Knight f5, let's go here. Now this bishop looks a bit suspicious here. He probably need to go here and then regroup this bishop somehow. If he goes bishop to h2, then I think I'm happy. I mean, I do not have like any advantage. I have seen my channel at some point. Yeah. Anyways, it's nice to meet you, String Duck. Maybe queen b6, queen b6. All right, let's play queen b6. Now if he exchanges and goes rook to c7, I can go bishop c6, and I think I'm fine at this point. But I usually think... Alright, is he going to... No. An interesting move might be to not necessarily go for exchanging with rook to c1, c8, which would be kind of a normal way. But I can now try... Alright, so he found a nice way to defend. Yeah, I'm probably now have to go here. Now my idea was that maybe rook to a4 might be interesting, but now I have to say that he has a very reasonable position actually. No, here, that's a weird move. I'm gonna go here now. This bishop needs to be regrouped somehow, probably. No, that's a pawn for me, so I'll take it. He's going to play here or here, but then I can just simply go back and I'm taking the c3 pawn, so this is alright. That's a good position. Let's attack this one and prepare something like b5 probably. What about this move? That's a nice move. No, that's not a nice move. You can just take and play f4. Yeah. That's why you should never stream and play at 2 in the morning. Okay, so he's playing this way, which is fine, because then I can play this move bishop to d3. Now I can take this ball, and he cannot take on b6 because this knight is hanging. Now I'm setting up some traps with a checkmate. Well, that's still a checkmate, my friend. It's really difficult to avoid this checkmate now. At this point, f3 might be the only move. Okay, that's a checkmate. And we're going up. Well, my place is probably very low. d4, f5. I'm gonna go for Dutch because that's kind of like you want to win quickly, then you should not go for similar pawn structures. So that's what I'm playing the move f5. I think it makes sense to just play the move f5 and make this position a little bit more interesting, or at least doesn't make your opponent think. So it's not that easy for him to just kind of plays what he wants. Alright, now I have to figure out what I'm doing. Probably c5. And when I say probably, that means I'm totally not convinced that this is the right move. Okay. What about some traps? I can maybe go queen to h5, knight g3, winning his queen. See some potential, you know? Sometimes you just see the move and you just want this to work. Let's play here. Still have the idea of playing queen here. Yeah, now I don't. But I can take this one. And this is hanging. He might actually be able to play rook to g3. That's surprising. He didn't play this move. But it was an idea. Maybe d5. Looks a bit safer. Chess King 775. Thank you for your comment. Okay, normally if it wouldn't be a tournament, then we could play a game. So now this challenge me on chess.com is not really accurate, but yeah, I hope you get the idea. Well, now I'm playing in the tournament, but you still can play against me if you want to, right? Because the only thing that you can do, I mean, you can just join the tournament and play. Okay, I'm not sure why he's exchanging everything. This like really helps me. Probably gonna go here. Probably that was not a great move, as I usually do. And the reason why I thought this is not a great move is because I probably wanted the g6 square for my knight to be in. Alright, so we have 70 minutes left in this tournament, so still we can kind of have a good place. So I'm happy about this one. I have a good feeling about this one. Alright, now I have opportunities to go d4, which I'm... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not what I should have allowed. That's just a bad... Yeah, probably just simple h6 right before, so I have the h7 square. Now I might be in trouble. I don't think I'm in trouble, honestly. I think the position is just simply alright for me. I still cannot like pressurize anything. Not sure about this one. Can I play d4 now? Let's play d4. Not sure about this one, to be honest, because now my rook is getting active, so I think that's pretty alright for me. I can win the b5 pawn, which is pretty... Alright, now I'm pretty sure that I'm still winning this position. But again, I might be wrong. Now my idea is that I want to bring my king closer. I can actually give a check, which is quite smart, in my opinion. And now, I don't know, maybe h5, something like that. Or just e3 now. e3 is kind of a threat by now. That's a nice position. It's really nice because he doesn't have a good way of playing. I can even go here. Just to have the opportunity of taking here, I can take on f4. It's actually quite easily winning this position. e3, just advancing my pawns. No, it's even easier. Probably bishop h4 is the best move, and bishop e1. But of course, it's not a hope for long, because I can play rook to d1 no matter what, and then just queen my e-pawn. Okay. What place we are at? 14th place. Oh, G moves, we've played before. Alright, so we meet again. Nice. d3 against the Sicilian. That's a weird setup. I've never seen this before. I mean, I've seen this, but usually when I'm playing against someone that doesn't know what he's doing. My opponent, for sure he does, so I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing, although it took him some time now. Let's go h5. It might be a horrible idea, but sometimes you cannot win by playing logical. That's one of the stupider thing that I've ever said. You can win by playing logical moves. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm trying to... Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. No idea. Do I want to play d5 sometimes at some point or not? Maybe e5 and d5. Let's play a5. Should also be interesting. Maybe put my knight here. That's a nice square for the knight. This is now a problem. And this is a problem. So maybe c4 is the only move, which I find problematic because I didn't want this to happen. Now, e5. Feel like I need to play this move, and if he takes it, I can take back with my d pawn. Yeah, f5 may be a good try for a blitz, but just positionally, I don't want this structure to happen. Maybe queen c7. Not sure. He can now go back to h2 or go bishop to e3. So it's kind of a decision where he wants his dark square bishop to be in. If he goes this direction, I might have ideas of going bishop h6. So he decided to go here. Now my idea is that I want to put my knight on this square. And that's kind of a nice square. He cannot really defend with rook b1 because suddenly knight b3 would trap his queen. So that's pretty nice. But this knight is annoying. I can really get rid of this. Wow. Wow. Bishop to a7. I didn't see that one coming. That's... Wow. What about just simply go rook to this square? Now I can go this direction. Maybe regroup. Alright, and now I see he has some ideas in his mind. Queen f6, that's my idea. Now I can castle sometimes, so I'm pretty sure that my position is not totally lost. I really do hope so. Now, if I go here, he goes this move. So maybe let's try this one. My plan is to go bishop to h6. If he goes here, I can take. I hope I can play this move. f4, wow. f4 castles? Probably. Wow. That's a very nice move by my opponent. Didn't see this as... That's a great move. I have... Okay, I have to say that I didn't see that one. That's great because he can take with a check. I mean, I've seen that he kind of... What's that move? It's gonna be really, really painful. Oh god. I have to go here and give up this as well. Probably. I mean, maybe I could have played, but this is too dangerous on blitz, I guess. I can just go here. And e4. It's kind of something that I want to do. No. Here. Take. Can take. Can go here. Now my position is alright. Getting... I have good positions and then I just mess this up. It's just very typical of me to do such thing. Not sure what I have in this position. It's probably just a draw. Although still... Alright, I didn't want to do this. What a freaking weird position. That's a weird position. But now as I'm getting the queen, well, yeah, too weak, too slow. That's just awful. Oh god. I was up on time, had better position, was almost queening. The only move he could do is to just play with knights, and I lost it. This is embarrassing. This is like the worst thing I ever did. God, that is awful. It's horrible. I should quit chess after this. This is just so embarrassing. I couldn't even... This is just... It's just awful. Queen e2. Oh yeah, he's asking for it. Alright. Probably cannot take, we're really on f7. Although I really would love to do that. As much as I would love to do that, it's not possible. Now it is probably possible. because I have knight e5 to follow. Usually this idea doesn't work because he could just take on e5 with this queen, but now as my queen is on e2, I can do this trick. And now, well, I could have played queen e6 checkmate. Am I right? Probably I am. Alright, I'm gonna let him try to play this position forward just a little bit. If he takes, I'm gonna play knight e4, knight g5. That's my idea, to kind of try to set up this mating net again. Now it doesn't work anymore. He's a very brave guy, this Zugzwang Beast, because he didn't go for queen f7, which would result in exchanging queens. Now we have a very, he has a very problematic situation. And I have this check, g6, queen here. I'm kind of threatening this one, I guess. Now I have queen to g6 next, and knight e4. Or just here. This is simpler. Okay, he resigned. Let's go, let's go. I don't have time to 14 place. Alright, could have been better. Alright, so we have to play quickly and win as quickly as possible and keep the good score. That's the idea. Let's go for main Sicilian. The Najdorf. Yeah, we have a Najdorf. I'm going for the main line, bishop to g5, f4, queen f3, castle, and just, g4 and checkmate. That's my idea. To just give a checkmate. And I'm hoping he's not gonna play for knight c6 because I have no idea what to play against that. No, b5 is kind of the standard way of playing. What do I do now? Do I take? I don't know. If I go back here with g5, I take knight e5. I don't like this. I'm gonna take. Play some simple moves, just take king b1, maybe g4, h4, g5, f5. All right, now that's what we like to see. King opposite castling. Now I can just push. All right, this is getting very interesting. Now this pawn is weak. I can continue my attack. All right, what do we do? Let's just put my knight on this square. Looks very nice. Now h4 and g5 is my main idea. I can feel it. This is a good position. That's a good position. Let's take. He's gonna go here. And I can go bishop to, queen g3 and h4. Let's open up the g file. Abba, one of us. All right, we're gonna listen to Abba. That's fine. Queen to a5. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the music, but maybe I did something wrong in settings. Not sure what. But the main reason why I'm a little bit afraid is that I do not necessarily want to wake up everyone. So this is why all right, let's play here. This is why the music is maybe only I'm hearing this on my headphones. Maybe that's what it is. But well, I hope you understand that I don't have the opportunity to set this up right now. Now I'm threatening queen h6, so king to h7 is the only move. And yeah, we were supposed to win quickly, and now it just takes time. Yeah, the thing that might help is if I turn off my headphones, but the problem is that it's 3 a.m. and maybe I do not want to wake up everyone. What is this position? I mean, it just worked for him. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. This was a horrible move, by the way. I just gave up this one. Why did I even move my knight from this square? I have to go back as quickly as possible. Now at least I have some tricks, so let's use them. Use my tricks. h5. Probably g5. No, but g5 is not a great move. I'm just saying that maybe this move will come. Now I have ideas with queen f5. Check. That's very important. It's a check. No, he's probably gonna go for queen a4. All right, let's go here. He goes back. I go knight f6. He has to take. I can take with the check. I can take d6. Yeah, it looks like this is kind of tricky for him. And now we're even on time. But we have to play quicker because our place is not really well. This is 15th place. We want to have this first 10. That's what we would like to do, right? Alright. Let you have it. Okay, everything is so annoying. I can take this one off. You can take, right, fine. Yeah, probably. So yeah, I won on time. And our place in the tournament is 13th. Still not the greatest. Still not the greatest position I want it to be in. e4, e5, knight f3, d4. Let's play this line. And now knight f5. It's a good line for blitz. I kind of enjoy playing this because people like get confused, don't know what to do, and they play something like this, which will result in pretty bad positions. I can go here. Could give up this one probably. Although he's playing good moves. Let's just castle. Yeah, I could have taken this. Very simply. That was very simply a nice move. Okay, let's play here. Now he cannot take on h6 because this is a problem. Alright, bishop to g5 I guess. If he takes, then I can take here. Check. This way I can play here and bishop h6. I can now try to play it this way. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to make this position a bit more complicated. If queen g7, queen e7, that's also an idea. Let's play queen f3. So I'm still holding up to this pawn, but I also keep my position, like my possibilities open. Now I can play here, I can just bring my rooks into the game, maybe just make this knight go into the game, knight e4. What happened? Oh, okay, he resigned, so we're getting slowly getting in there. All right, now we're gonna get dumped this time. He's just gonna kill me. And I chose the line that I know nothing about. Literally nothing. Rook b1, what is this move? That's confusing. No idea what I'm doing here. Penguin GM. Yeah. I already dislike my position. I have no idea what is going on here. Let's play e5. He's gonna play d5. And the position of my knight is not good in this particular structure. Let's play h5. We'll see. He goes here. Let's go c6 maybe. Now my point is I want to take this one. Maybe king h7. So he doesn't have these ideas. h4, probably knight f5, he's just gonna go for it. He didn't, which is nice, probably. Knight g8. Let's play b5. And I just take the pawn. Why not? Yeah, seemed like a free pawn for him. Let's play a5. If he takes the pawn, I can take him b4, play queen a5. At least I get this type of compensation. No idea if this is match or not. Well, what about knight d5 now? Knight d5 takes. He cannot take. I take this one. It's probably not great, but I'm gonna play this one anyway. Why not? This seems like the best move to play. Let's play queen a8. It might get a little bit tricky, but that's all. Bishop here. He can just castle, right? That's a very simple and effective way of winning this position. Maybe I can try to put my knight here. f4 is a good move, probably. Let's play e4, attacking this rook. He did go here. Which is again good enough. Maybe d4. d4 takes. Let's play d4. Queen a7. Knight f5. That's a nice move. Queen a4. He can take in g7. This is a good move, or at least good enough. Try to play here. If he goes here, I have to take. So now, do we have anything tricky? Is this possible to still do something? Here, then we have a checkmate. Yeah, let's resign this one. Play the next one. Okay, against Feed the Master. Strong opponent again. Alright, that was a tough game. Now this is not the line that I found very dangerous, I think. I can play c6, that's a nice move. Now this is not very challenging. If I'm not correct, I have d5 first. Queen e7, queen e2, king f7, that's the point. Yeah. And we have this position. which as you can see is pretty even, I guess. G6, it's a move that I like to play. Let's play bishop to G, bishop to G. Let's play here. That's alright. H5, fine. Fine by me. Just go for it. Take the pawn, not scared. Like, the obvious thing is, I might play the move f5. This would give up the e5 square, which is like the only move that is bad about this move. Any other thing is pretty nice, I would say. Let's play king to g7. Oh god, what is going on in this position? No, yeah, probably has to take. Knight f5 doesn't work. Oh, this one is a problem. Didn't really realize this, but that's a bit annoying. Let's give a check. Play knight f8. So in this kind of, yeah, I'm not allowing this. That's what I wanted to say. Maybe I can play this move, because obviously I don't want to see any nasty checks from my opponent. Let's just play bishop to d6. This pawn is protected for now. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, he's going to take this pawn probably. Yeah, he can play this one. This is much better. That's much better. Alright, I can resign right now. Let's go for the next one, because we don't have time. Right. C5. C5 is, again, probably the best way if you want to win quickly. And in this type of tournaments, this is exactly what you should do, basically. What is this? Funny. Let's play rook b8, queen b6. Now I'm threatening 94. Yeah, especially now. Now I'm winning. That's a totally winning position. Since I'm attacking the queen, I'm threatening bishop takes b2. Like, this is just resignable, I would say. Like, there's no way he can do anything about this. Probably the best way is to play something like c3 and give up the queen. Yeah, so resign seemed to be okay. Okay, we're playing John Bartholomew or something like this. Let's go a3. Yeah, no one's taking that pawn. This is just too risky. That's very risky to take this pawn. Let's play d3. Still not afraid of him taking this pawn, I guess. Maybe now I'm a little bit afraid, so I'm gonna play c3. And most probably let's take this one. If he takes with the queen out, I want to play bishop to e2 and bishop f3. Oh, b5 is not the greatest move of all time, but this bishop is nice. I kind of like my bishop on this diagonal. He's trying to pressurize me this way, which obviously makes sense. Okay, what do I do now? That's a pretty rough position. Did not go as planned, I have to say. Let's go here and pretend that this is exactly what I had in mind. Knight e5 is a good move, probably. g5 looks a bit I think over the top, just a little bit. Knight f6, that seems to be the most reasonable move. I'm just gonna castle, and now we're gonna try to hold on somehow. Well, this is a move, certainly. That's a move. I'm getting down on time. Not the greatest thing that you can do when you play against tough opponents. Let's play this move maybe. Queen a4. I will probably King h1. Knight e5 is somewhat a threat now. King h1. Just so after knight e5 there is no check. But I have a feeling like this position is... Yeah, this position is just not good. Sometimes you can just feel it. Yeah, like this. This is not a good sign. Knight d2 has to be played. And wow. Yeah, that seems strong enough. I have to go here. Now c4 is a move. Most simpler. Now my only hope is to try to play for a4. That's like my main idea. He has a lot of good moves now in this position. First of all, he's just a pawn up. So I'm guessing e5 is a good move. Or g5, a bit more aggressive. Why not? Yeah, the problem is I probably... Yeah, that's just a bad position. g4 is a very strong move. Probably should do something like this. My idea maybe is to take and play rook e5. Let's say that this is my idea. What about now? Let's play knight e4. It actually doesn't threatens much. Just try to tickle him a little bit. Let's take and play bishop e5. Queen here, queen e2, maybe queen h5. Queen g6 is a very simple move to keep everything under control. This is also a pretty strong move, yeah. Bishop to d4 seemed to be the only move. After e5, bishop c5. It did not go as planned. You can already tell. I can resign. Okay, let's go for the next one. Yeah, my rating points are dropping. And this is not something that I'm very happy about. All right. e4 again. e6. Let's go for some gambit line. e5 maybe. c5, b4. Now, the reason why I want to play this is because I want to win quickly, as you may have already heard. Because that's what you're supposed to do in this tournament, win quickly. Alright, I'm not afraid of him going knight f5. Maybe I should, but I'm not. Now he cannot castle yet, at least. Let's put my bishop here. Looks like a nice square for my bishop. Maybe queen b3, pressurize this pawn. Let's play here. If you protect this pawn somehow, I might be able to play queen to a3. So if bishop c6 and queen a3. And I want to basically just say that do what you do, try. Maybe I'm going to put my rook here as well. Rook here, alright, fine. It's not a problem. Now I can take this one, can I? Yeah, that was my main point, right? That he cannot castle. Probably a knight f5 was a good idea. Now we can move on to the next one. And we again have a very strong opponent to play against. Let's play for something a bit more normal. Bishop to b5. Knight here, castles. Knight f6. Rook e1, a6, bishop d3, e5. All right. We're gonna go for this. Very solid. The idea is to just slowly but surely trying to improve this position. Let's play knight a3. For now, I cannot after bishop to b7. That would be a all right for him. I'm not sure. Not sure about this position at all. Let's just play rook here. And f4. f4 is the move that I would like to play because I want to have some activity. Let's play here. You cannot really take that yet. So if he goes queen a7, then I go king h1. No, let's play bishop to g5. Now this knight is pinned, so I might have ideas of going e5. Oh god, alright, I can resign this now. Yeah, just a little tactic I missed the other day as usual. Yeah, that was... Let's play b6. I have no idea what I'm doing. Playing the position I've never played before. It has to be very bad. I'm hoping I'm just not losing immediately after something like knight g5. This looks horrible. At least try to be honest. Bishop f6. I have to go king f7. Yeah. He can just take and take on f5. Bishop c4, king to g7. Rook to e6. Rook check, of course. Simplest move is to just take. Although maybe this straight away was even stronger. Although this is... I hope he's not gonna give a check. If he gives a check, I can resign. No point of going on. My point is I wanted to play bishop to e4, to put my bishop on this square, but I wasn't able to do that, as you could see. Now let's try to attack this guy quickly. Yeah, my points are just dropping. This is awful. Let's take this one. Can I take in b2? I wish I could. Not sure. I mean, he probably has to take in d5, so let's play here just to attack this one, and maybe now after e4 I can take. I wasn't sure before, but in this case I am going to take this pawn. Play b6, solid moves. b6 is my main idea now, and in this particular position, let's go for d6. My knight is a bit misplaced, that's true, but the position shouldn't be that bad. But we gotta be careful because we don't have that much time left on the clock. Yeah, let's exchange this one. I'm a pawn up, so why not? I now have a nice b4 square now to work with. Now if this move happens, then I can go here. He's going to take the pawn, I assume. Now knight to d7, maybe knight e5. Now probably bishop to g3 is a good move. Now he did go this way, which is okay. Knight f3 back. Yeah, I think this guy is playing better than his rating says. Although maybe he also dropped some points, as I did. Now this is a good move, actually. He has d6. Wow. I mean, that was really a good move. Now, after taking on d6, I have to play knight f5. And maybe I'm still alright, but I mean, this is a very... I mean, that's kind of a complicated tactic, so... Yeah, but he had probably everything was just alright in this position for my opponent, so I guess that... Now this I'm not so sure about because the d5 pawn is hanging. Now, if we exchange this now, then I'm pretty sure that I'm more than fine. Although still, he has some tricks in the position. But now I have the c pawn, and a c pawn would probably be the winner of this. Let's play simply. He has this move, knight c6 though. Still kind of complicated. He can take knight 7. Maybe my idea should be knight c3, knight b5. Seems like something very natural to play. Knight e7, I just dropped this one. Yeah, this is a good move, very good move now. No, because I can take, alright. So I have knight e7, rook e7. That's nice. Okay, this is checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. Okay, honestly, yeah, and I'm playing against a very strong opponent again. b3, I hate this move. I always say that I'm going to prepare for this and, you know, so on, and I just never do. Horrible. Let's play knight e4. Let's take this one off. Let's play bishop e4. And that's kind of a good place for the knight to be in, I think. Because now what we're trying to do, now I'm threatening bishop. Can I play this move? I can, probably. So why not? Let's just take on f3. And f4. Not sure, but I think I'm fine. I have a lot of good moves to play, so this position should be alright, just about alright for me. Now I have knight f3 ideas. I can. This is a good move. I didn't see that one. Queen f6. Now I'm threatening knight takes f4. Can give a check or play this first. Probably play this move first. I may get into some trouble now. This is not what I had in mind. Oh god. Let's play this move. Looks solid. Maybe a5. Let's play here. Let's play queen here. Knight f3 is my idea. I can't even play knight f3. This is a good move. That's just a checkmate. You'll let him have it. All right. No, yeah, he just played much better than I did. So well-deserved victory by my opponent. Well, let's play something normal this time. Here. All right, let's play this line. That's a little line that I know nothing about. Let's just castles, opposite, castling, great. I'm threatening to take. Has to go here. Now I think I'm threatening to take. Let's protect this pawn. I have a lot of squares. Queen e5. Takes. All right. That's okay. Now, we're probably more or less about equal disposition. Probably need to play g3. If he goes f4, he's a bit better. So maybe f4. Yeah, now I can do something like this. Now let's control the d8 square. Let's play c4. Or just try to play c4. Now I can maybe try to come here. Let's play here. My main idea is to come to c5. If I can do this and then play c4, I have some chances in this endgame. So he played this move. I can now go back. c4. c4 takes, rook d6. Let's play c4. At least I'm getting some activity in this way. Rook here. Trying to put my pawn on a5, probably. But the position is very complex. I have no idea what is going on. Rook b3 can happen. I'm guessing I'm fine, but that's only my guess. Now he can probably take here. That's going to be extremely complicated if he will decide to go here. Now I'm probably, unfortunately, I'm not able to do anything like this. All right. The reason why I offer a draw is because, well, the sooner we end this game, the better for us. Okay, next game, Chatter's 2908. Okay, let's play for default this time. We're gonna play very slowly. Slowly but quickly. Bishop h2, bishop d3. He takes, okay, I'm gonna recapture. Now he probably needs to push those pawns. I can play knight e5. Yeah, now I can maybe try to create some kind of attack. That's what I'm going to do. Even if there is no attack, I'm still gonna push and try to do my best to win this position. Let's play here. Queen here. Bishop here might be an idea. That's a good move, so let's play here. Maybe knight d4, that's a nice square for the knight. And let's now play bishop to h4. Let's now play queen here. Let's play here. I want to exchange this. If it does, then you can try to go this way. Let's play here. Rook to d1, threatening knight f5. My point is, if he takes, I can take on f5 with my knight. This is very risky, I would say, for my opponent now. Very tricky. He might have to give up the queen by now. That's a very nice position. I'm enjoying this one. What is that move? I can just simply play here. If he goes e2, I can go queen h6. That's what I'm hoping for. Pawn here. Queen here. I'm threatening bishop f6. Did nothing to stop me. Queen here, check. 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 And let's just take this with check again. We got a lot of checks and a lot of points. Check. Where's the checkmate? Where's my checkmate? Let's just play here and here. Yeah, I thought that was a checkmate now. Queen e2 checkmate. Yeah, I got this. Fortunately. Whoa, G moves again. Let's play e4. d6. Let's play bishop c4. Let's just play something else, you know? 92. He can take. But we're gonna go back to avoid any tricks with 94. Play d3, castle f4. Let's play for, you know, some other setup, because that makes sense. My idea is to castle, play f4, and just kind of, you know, see what to do next. Do I take with now f5? My idea is that I'm going to try to attack this pawn structure. Probably take with a pawn. I want to keep, although it's not that simple. Not a huge fan of my position. Yeah, he played well this time. He has a very nice position. 94, 94. He takes, I can take with the pawn. Exchanging queen's fine. He has the pawn on c6, which potentially might be weak. I don't know. Feels alright. No, I'm quite happy with this position. The f5 pawn makes his life a bit more difficult to play. I can now play rook to e1, bishop e3, queen to f3. Quite a natural development. Maybe he can go for c5 and c4. That seems like kind of an idea for my opponent. Yeah, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, what to do. I'm up on time. This is the first time that I'm playing against this guy and I'm up on time. And that's a good thing. I'm happy about this. Or maybe I have a bad connection. It can also be a thing. Now if bishop c5 to prevent me from going bishop e3 at some point, I can play bishop to g5. This is also logical. Let's play here. Probably should take, probably. Queen here. Now this is kind of a queen b5. You can still play this move probably. Now this is something I was happy to play because now I'm threatening this bishop. I think that my position is alright. Let's place my king in the center. Let's play rook to d1. If he goes here, knight f5 is an idea, so that's alright. Rook to d2. Another rook might come into the game as well. Now let's play h4. Rook d6. Very tricky for my opponent now. Rook e6, rook back to d6. Another rook might come into the game. Feels like I'm doing fine. Not afraid of e4 because at this point my king would get a very dangerous attack. I can go here. I can even take this one. This endgame, yeah, pawn endgame should be winning, so I'm gonna play for this one. Can play here to not allow any counterplay. Now I can go c4. Now I can just wait. My position is winning by now, so yeah. So yeah, I won, finally. Finally one game that I'm not that horrible at. Okay, so we have this guy again. Mr. John Bartholomew from United States of America. Let's play the main line, and we have a dragon. Okay. Okay, we'll see what he can do. Rook b8. Now h4 is the best move in this position. King to b1 is also a possibility. b5 straight away just makes the most sense. 95. He has to go here. I can go queen a5, knight d4, rook back to c8. I have tons of counterplay in this position. Rook b3. I'm thinking yeah, it has to go back for now. Go in here. Maybe it can b4 actually. But then knight d5. No, knight d5, knight d5. Alright. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's alright. Just calm down. You have a nice position. Bishop takes f6. That's a good move. Has to go this way. Not what I was hoping for sure, but I have to now defend this slightly worse endgame. Actually, it's much worse because I'm 2 pawns down. Another move I did not expect. Have to be a little more active if I want to do anything in this position. So bishop to b4 just seems like the most active move in this position, although I do not have any active options. He can just take on f5 and that's just simply fine. I don't know if I can do anything about pawn takes. Like, oh, what can I do? Can't even take this way because knight d5. If I take on c3, he takes. That's winning. I don't see a good move. Like literally no move for me after pawn takes here. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I did have something there. Not sure. I'm not sure. Probably there was nothing, literally. c3 or a3. Looks winning. I have h-pawn. Can try to do something. King e5. Being active is like the main. f4 is a good move. f4 and knight f3. Cannot play knight to g3 now. Let's play here. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. My point is to be in top 20. So for now, it's going well. I mean, going well. Yeah, and now okay. Again. Let's go for this one. See that people likes to play this variation. b5, h4 is the best move now in this position. g4 is not the greatest move because he's like wasting one tempo in comparing to the other version. But now he has a good idea. King to a1 is a good idea. Now queen a5 is a good move, and knight d5 actually is not the greatest positional move. Well, maybe this was some kind of a trap that I fell right into it. Possibly. Let's go here. Let's go here. Knight here. Nah, that's a good move. Let's go f5. He can take en passant, or he can just take every single pawn that I have. Annoying. So freaking annoying. Just taking every single pawn. At this point, this is hanging. Yeah, this is just... Now I have time for one more, at least. Okay, let's go. Quick. Again, Sicilian. We make this happen. Same variation again. What is going on? 3 variations in the same exact variation. Now h4 is the best move in this position, although let's play here. And b5 was the move. And queen a5. It's not the greatest move, but it's alright. Now he can take, obviously. Now let's go here. Now my plan maybe is to play g5, king f6. Maybe that was a bit optimistic. I have to go this way. I bring my... Yeah. I'm gonna accept the draw just because we have 12 seconds, so that was the best that I can do now. And my place in the tournament is 19. Could have been worse, could have been better. Not sure. 19, 33 points. So this is alright. First place, Paul from SPB, Master Zachary. The second place and the third place is GK Chess Tiger. Okay, that was a bit tough, but thanks you all guys for watching, and I really hope to see you again on the next Arena King, which will be, I think, in Friday. And if I'll be able, then I'm gonna be streaming if I only have that possibility. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon.